Collective is a group that gives new bands a chance to perform live, to build a fan base, share ideas, and help them break through to the next level in the music industry. Rocking out tonight is Fox 11's Gina Silva. She's live for us in West Hollywood with more. Gina.
That's right, Marla. Rock and roll. Woo! Tonight we're showing you what a group of bands is doing to change the way that artists showcase their music. Take a look. Fed up with the way local venues treat musicians, local rock bands say no to the age-old standard of pay to play.
Nobody wants to do that anymore because it's just, no, you don't really gain anything out of it.
It almost just feels like they're ripping you off, and it feels like this story and this legend of, the rock Hollywood strip, is kind of like, it all feels like a myth, because it's all about money.
It's always been about the money. David Swanson, father of one of the members of the band Hunted, explains how it all works.
These are clubs that will come to you and say, hey, you know what, you're in a great band. We love you. We want to have you play here. And they'll say, you have to give us $500 to play. Okay? To me, that's predatory.
Instead, Swanson came up with a better idea for local musicians, something called the Rock Collective. No, it doesn't involve this guy, but it's similar to his strain. And rock bands love it.
At its very core is band supporting bands. It's supposed to be us building this community that has kind of been lost in the LA and Hollywood scene for many, many years.
The idea is simple. Rock bands join the collective for free, and they support each other's gigs. If one band is playing at a club, the other bands and their fans show up to support.
Two things happen. One is they increase their leverage when booking a show. You can go to any club and say, look, we're bringing 100 people in. We're bringing 200 people in. You want to have us play? Of course they do.
They're building a strong network while avoiding having to pay to play. In addition, these musicians say they're looking out for each other's mental health because being a creative artist isn't easy.
If you listen to rock, a lot of it is very angry, and a lot of it is sad. Those songs don't just come out of nowhere. They come from a place of feeling, and they come from a place of wanting and hurt.
We've had times where we've had to deal with so many hardships with the music or just like in our personal lives, and it takes a toll on us.
A toll that can be alleviated through friendship, understanding, and a business model that makes it easier to do what they love, perform on stage.
There's no other greater feeling than like having that freedom of expression and of being able to make any noise I want and having the crowd reciprocate and give it back to me.
On Sunday, members of the Rock Collective are teaming up with Sweet Music Fund, which helps musicians who are struggling with mental health issues. 6 bands will be performing at the Hard Rock Cafe in Hollywood, a tribute to musicians who are no longer with us. That event is from 4 to 10 p.m. on Sunday. They are expecting a pretty large crowd. Now, during their last show, approximately 300 people showed up. So every time they're growing and growing. It's a pretty cool idea, Alex, Marla.
Yeah, and hopefully this helps them get an even bigger crowd tonight.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what that's all about, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Gina, thank you.